Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. I'm Entrepreneur Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So Divine Feminine, I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Get no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit or get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit that, you'll be back in Tarotland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you, dude. I know I sound like all stuffed up. I don't know if I'm catching a cold or it's my allergies or what, G, but I am not gonna be here all night long because of that shit. It could be the acupuncture. I don't always get sick after that shit too. So I don't know, y'all, but I ain't feeling the best, okay? But yeah, so this one ain't gonna be that long. Anyway, y'all, what's up? What was up with the prayer event? What say you? It was really good. The first one was like real intense, and the second one kind of leaned more towards adult. Like the first one was really for children and for people. I guess if you have children, maybe both of them were for children. But if you don't have children, maybe the first one was for children. Like you pray for all the kids. And the second one, you may have noticed that it was more geared towards yourself or like your life or some shit. But either way, they were dope. The prayer events, they seem to get more and more intense each time, you know? So anyway, I don't really have any intuitive messages for you, Divine Feminine. Not really, and not just because I'm all stuffy, but for real, I don't. I feel like you've just been doing your thing. And if you do know anything or you have been working on some shit, you've been very, very quiet. Yeah, you haven't really been telling anybody your moves, so I feel like you've just been staying to yourself. But it doesn't mean that you don't know what's popping. I just feel like you've been staying to yourself. Because, you know, the past couple readings I've been doing for you, I'm like, girl, this reading ain't even really about you. But it is. But it was like behind the scenes. I feel like it's even more behind the scenes. Like, you know, like it's just like whatever, you know. You could be resting a lot, sleeping a lot is what this is. Yeah. It could be people literally having you could live downstairs from somebody and they could be partying up a storm and you ain't heard shit, okay? Some of y'all sleeping real heavy, okay? Real good and real heavy. I don't know if you have like some sleep sounds on or some music. I feel like you've been relaxing, girl. Or you probably just need some rest, like all of us do, shit. Give me some messages here for Divine Feminine, how she'll be feeling about herself and the energy she's gonna be in the next 7 days. Insects. So this is like my being bugged card. Like shit just getting on you nerves, G. That's what that card is. Like motherfuckers just annoying and shit. Like people talking to you annoying. Like, do you have to be so close, my G? This will be you saying that, like, can you step back or whatever the fuck? You could be getting called in the office. This could be conversations like with a spouse or family members or friends, and it's like, man, I really don't want to have this conversation. Like, can't we all just get along? Look at them penguins. Can't we all just get along? I feel like people are annoying. Your lover could be annoying right now, Divine Feminine, or your kids. But I picked up that your kids was going to be annoying. But, you know, they got to boost the energy from that prayer event. So don't be yelling at them babies and shit because they feel good. Okay? Don't be yelling at them. But, yeah, this is you being annoyed. It says support right there. But I feel like this is almost like if it's too much of a hassle, you don't want the support. You know how, like, I don't know, say like you can invite, I don't know, you say you're moving and you're like, I want my family to come help me pack, right? And you invite your family over to help you pack, and then all your sisters and your mom and them start arguing and ain't no packing going on. You know what I mean? They arguing and shit, now it's annoying, nobody's packing. It's like, y'all didn't even have to come here. I mean, I could have just did this shit by myself. You know? It's like this type of energy. I feel like you're just irritated, girl. But I mean, it's valid though. Because it's almost like I don't need this shit, basically, in the next 7 days. I don't need this shit. Don't quit your job abruptly, girl. Okay? But that's what this feels like. Like somebody just throwing in the towel or giving up or just being like, fuck it. Okay? Some of you guys could have like some type of rash. Divine Feminine, you could have eczema or something like that, or somebody could have some type of bites on them. I don't know, or something about acne. I don't know. It could be hives as well. Some of y'all, this could be stress related, girl. Okay, if you're breaking out or something like that, it could be literally stress. Give me another one here. Trickster. Yeah, I told you, girl. That's why you don't want to fuck with it. Like, this some bullshit is what you gonna say. It's like, it's annoying and it's some bullshit. Okay? I don't know who get on your nerves in the next 7 days. But somebody does. It literally could be family, because this is my DNA card with all this back here. So it could be your silly ass kids and shit. I told you they excited and just hype and shit. I don't know why. Okay? There could also be somebody that around you that's wishy-washy. That trickster card is giving me somebody that's cool sometimes with the light side, and then they not. So it's like, damn, do you want to be here or do you not? Or shit, you could be feeling like this. Some of y'all could be up and down in your emotions. I don't know, okay? But this is like some shit that's like off and on. It could be a relationship where you just irritated with that shit. Like, you know what? Fuck it. Keep it off. How about we just turn it all the way the motherfuck off? Yeah. It's like, I'm tired of this shit. It's irritating. I'd rather just be by myself. You can't figure it out, then get the fuck on. It's like with your hot and cold ass. Yeah, I feel like y'all just fed up, G. Damn. Girl. You know that's how fall is, because you know the holidays are coming. Tax time is approaching. Christmas, if y'all got kids, you know what I mean, and y'all celebrate, they want shit. Halloween costumes, football game. It just seems like it's a lot. The time about to change back, traffic, voting, high prices and shit. It's just like, man, is what this feels like in the next 7 days. You're just annoyed, G. It's you really feel like to me like yeah, you don't have time for this bullshit, man. Basically, girl, that's what this is. Anybody like got you going around in circles or won't get to the point, dragging shit out, humming and hawing, wishy-washy, motherfucker, is it yes or is it fucking no? Says you. Do you want, you know, it's like be direct is how you're feeling with people. Maybe that's why you're irritated. You know? This like some shit where they keep giving you the runaround. Like they tell you one day and then they're like, oh no, it's not gonna be this day. Oh no, sorry, we thought it was this day, but it's this day. And then when it's supposed to be that day, they're like, well, the boss has to come in. It's like this type of shit. Like, are y'all fucking with me? It's like this, girl. Okay? Ooh. People better stay out your way. Okay? In the next 7 days. Yeah, if you feel like people playing games with you, you see his pants are like a game board. Chess, checkers, or some shit. Maybe somebody playing checkers with you and you playing chess. Okay? It's like I'm all about strategy and I use my mind. Okay? I think. I put my thinking cap on. You may be feeling like you talking to dumb people. All types of shit, girl. Okay? But I really feel like for the majority of you, you're going to feel like people are fucking with you, like trying to play you or some shit like that. Like, okay, you got me fucked up. Yeah, girl. It's challenge is what that trickster card says. So yeah, it could be somebody trying to challenge you as well. The person trying to challenge you could be somebody that you support or that claims to support you. I don't know, but it goes back to what I said before where you like, well shit, if this what it takes to get your support, says Divine Feminine, then I'm cool, G. Okay? If I gotta be challenged or this shit gotta be too challenging, this relationship, this job, just to make a buck around this bitch, you know what I mean, just to have some friends, just to have some love or get some likes or some views, I ain't about to do all that. Yeah, man, somebody wants you to like tap dance for him or some shit to get something, and I feel like it's real irritating. This could be at your job where, you know, like the boss wants you to lick his balls or her balls and shit, you know what I mean, to get this promotion or to get some type of something, you know what I mean, and you like, man, this bullshit, I do a great job every fucking day, I don't understand what the problem is, G. Yeah, it's gonna be like unfair treatment. Yes, girl, y'all gonna be irritated by unfair treatment, injustices, but they are towards you though in the next 7 days. This shit definitely personal, homegirl, whatever this is, okay? Or people make it personal, okay, when it wasn't supposed to be. So in that case, when I said you invite your family over to help you pack up to move and shit, it's like, man, I ain't in y'all's beef and you and mama and daddy and all y'all arguing. Can you just pack a fucking box? Nah. No. Now you in it because they at your house and it's just like, no, girl, it's already irritating me. You feel me? It's like, I don't need this shit. Yeah, you don't. Somebody out here playing mind games, head games, because you see the checkerboard on the hat as well. And I feel like, I don't know. Somebody got one leg in, one leg out, or they're acting like they do. You know what I mean? Somebody out here is like, I don't know, girl. Don't hit nobody, okay? Give me another one. Yeah, I told you just gonna go take a nap, girl. Okay? Earth, nurture. It's like, let me just go hibernate. Because I can't. Some of y'all gonna find yourself, I told you may just need a nap, girl. You're not yourself when you hangry, okay? But I feel like that's what this is. Some of y'all are just stressed the fuck out. It's like just a lot going on, girl. This also like my scallion asparagus card, okay? So something smells weird or and not like a funky smell like on somebody, but like something's fishy. And not like on somebody, but something's off, you know? Yeah, it could be. Asparagus make your pee-pee stink, so I don't know. Okay? But something's off. Something smells funny, but it feels like a situation. Yeah, girl. Somebody's trying to play, I don't know if they're trying to play a trick on you or not. This could be like a fake profile and somebody want to see if they can communicate with you behind another page and you fall for it, or call you from a WhatsApp number, or send somebody to come. It's some shit like this going on here too, okay? In the next 7 days. I feel like you annoyed by that shit too. You like, ain't we fucking grown, G? What the fuck? You know, that's like what this is. Like, you're annoyed. It's like this fake profile, or somebody sending their friend, they brother, their sister, mama, daddy, cousin, and them, right? And you can smell that shit a mile away, like something stinks. It's like you're tired of people when they bullshit, G. You wish people would grow the fuck up. But then again, this goes back to our conversation we had the last 7 days. I think that's what it was when we were talking about expectations. Okay? I feel you though, because you be like, man, I don't feel like I'm having an expectation on expecting, I mean, what you just said, expecting, right? But it's like do what the fuck you say you gonna do, G. That's what this is, okay? That's how you feel about people. It's like, man, grow the fuck up. Do what the fuck you say you gonna do. Make a move. You know what I mean? Stand up, say something, act like a fucking man or woman. It's like what this is, and you're just tired of people, G. This could be why you hibernating. Shit, you coming up like one of a kind. Girl, you know they don't make them like you no more. Shit, okay? Some of y'all are gonna be somewhere where you're gonna be somewhere, I don't know if you were with your kids or not, but you're gonna be in like a public place. It could be a grocery store, mall, post office. I don't know where you are, girl, somewhere, but you're gonna see another woman with her kids, and them kids are wild as fuck, okay? They jumping over everything, screaming, yelling, crying. This could be the grocery store, and I feel like the kids irritate you. And you're irritated with the whole situation. I feel like you're irritated with the situation because you're like, why don't this bitch get a hold of her fucking kids and shit? But you only feel like that because you would have snatched your kid up. My kid don't act like that in no grocery store. It's like this type of shit. Like you being irritated by like this bullshit, but it really doesn't have anything to you, but have anything to do with you, but it does because you're in the store. So this you like, man, I knew I should have came early in the morning when nobody here, or right before it closed, the one by my job, where, you know, it's like this. I see you trying to avoid as much chaos or chaotic energy as you can, girl, in the next 7 days. It's like you're more aware of people's like flaws. It's crazy. It's like they irritate you or something like that. But you have to be here because it says support. So you have to be in these situations, meaning, well, shit, I gotta get food. You know what I mean, from the store. Well, then you know it's bound to be some lady there. There's in every Target and every Walmart is some lady there with some unruly ass kid that's just screaming in the cart, down every motherfucking aisle, G. That's just what it is. But this is you getting irritated, like, why don't she take the baby out, chastise the baby, or something, or some shit, man, because everybody don't think like you. Okay? It's like she used to that shit. You know what I mean? And you sitting here like, how the fuck can you get used to your kid being disrespectful or screaming and all? No, we have to fix that. That's what this shit is for you parents out there. It's gonna be shit like that annoying you. Okay? Side note. I don't know for non-parents. I mean, you just gonna be annoyed, period. People that don't have children, you just annoyed with people that act like children, G. Okay? Let's move on. Somebody could have something about a rash. It could be on somebody's booty. Okay, literally, or somebody has like what are they called, ringworms? Yeah, somebody has like ringworms or some type of like rash, mosquito bite, some type of discoloration of the skin. Somebody could have vitiligo out here as well, but it could be like spreading really fast or rapidly, or somebody has a condition out here for sure. But I still feel like it's triggered by stress. This irritation and all this bullshit, this is what triggers it, G. For real, for real. Somebody's up to their old tricks, but they're, yeah. Somebody's up to their old tricks in the next 7 days, okay? Like you said, you wish they grow up, but they're still underground, G. So somebody's not growing up out here. That's just how the fuck they gonna be. They gonna always be like this. They gonna always be irritating. They always gonna be two-faced, two-sided. Sometimes they grown, sometimes they not. Sometimes, you know, that's just how they gonna be, G. And I feel like, so some of y'all could just be irritated with somebody. Journey, yeah, you trying to wake a motherfucker up. Like, hello, McFly. Like, what the fuck, man? I'm telling you, girl, they're not gonna wake up. You could beat this drum till the cows come home, okay? I feel like it's just being irritated. I don't know, girl. That's what it says. You just irritated with people. And I mean, I do see why. It's not like I'm not seeing anything that doesn't say like, girl, you just tripping and all that. No, shit getting worse. The people are getting dumber by the day. Okay, they are. And it seems like you have to deal with these people. You know what I mean? These people are in teaching your children. These people are counting your money. These people are running these corporate, all types of shit, girl. They, the 911 operator. Like, why is a dumb bitch on the other end of 911? Yeah, okay? Shit like this, shit like that get you irritated. You know the 911 lady get cussed out all the time. All the time. Like, bitch, stop asking me these questions and send the fucking ambulance, bitch. It's like this type of shit. Like, irritated. It's like, is this how retarded? You know what I mean? I said I need help. Like, okay, well, are they breathing? Bitch, send 911. Send the ambulance. Okay, well, do you know this is the person's eyes moving? Well, what is their name? How old? Like, bitch! It's like this type of shit. And you get why they're asking, because it's probably protocol, but you still think it's dumbass protocol when a motherfucker curled over, dying, turning green and shit. Like, bitch, okay? I need you to hurry this shit the fuck up, okay? Ask me them questions once we hear the sirens coming down the street. Bitch, other than that, I need you to tell me how to do CPR, get this green color off, or something. But stop asking me what they ate earlier. Well, how many peas are left on their plate? Did they choke on a pea? It's like this type of shit, okay? Or a customer service operator or some shit like that, where you like, man, if you ask me about this fucking Platinum Plus package and do I want to add another line one more time? I already told the last bitch no. Okay, I already pushed 2, bitch, to say no, I don't want the promotion. Then when I get on here, you asking me for this shit? It's like somebody logging on, girl, okay? Let's say you on hold for 35 minutes already, so you're already irritated. Then some silly motherfucker get on, and you be like, yeah, I want to call about my internet bill. And they're like, okay, let me just log on. You like, what the fuck were you doing the past 35? What you mean, let me log on? It's like, oh, yeah, well, I just got in. It's like, well, why are you answering the phone if you just got in? Why don't you log on, get yourself together, and then get ready to answer calls? It's like this type of shit. So now you got to sit on an extra 10 minutes because now you got to wait for that computer to reboot or boot up. It's like this, girl. And you're like, man, this will make you hang up on the motherfucker. Yeah, you just irritated, girl. I don't know. Pretty much in the next 7 days, okay? Woo! Some of y'all going to go off on your kid's teacher. You are. Or some business where you go get some type of food or pastry or some shit, something you may have ordered that's supposed to be ready. This could be food, like, you know, you could order your lunch, girl. It's like, I called in my lunch, so by the time I took my lunch, it'd be ready by the time I got here. They don't have your order and shit. And then they bullshitting back there behind the counter, hee and laughing and all this other shit, and all you got was a fucking salad. Like, I've been sitting here waiting for a salad for 40 fucking minutes. What the fuck? You chop the lettuce up? Like, what the fuck? It's like this, girl. Damn, somebody getting on you nerves, Manueva, in the next 7 days. I just feel they said irritation station. Hell yeah. Ooh-wee. Put some on the insects now. What's really the irritation here? What is it? Work, the grind. It's everything I said though. It's the traffic, it's the kids, it's the homework, it's the meatloaf, it's the hair appointment, it's the dentist appointment, it's the doctor appointment, it's the taxes, it's Christmas, it's fucking uniforms, it's all that shit. is what this is. It's like repetitive. You see her doing this shit like, man, it's every motherfucking day. Every fucking day. Either you feel like this or somebody else does, but I feel like it's you. Some of y'all need a vacation, Booski. You need to free yourself too from whatever this is that so if this is a job that irritates you and makes you feel like that, you need to like look for a new job. Or if this is a relationship, yes, new relationship. You can't free yourself from your children, okay? But even your family you can separate from. I feel like the only thing you can't get rid of is the kids because they officially yours. You know what I mean? But this other shit, it makes me feel like it's repetitive or redundant or some shit. And it's just like, I told you you'd rather do this shit by yourself. Just like you inviting everybody over to come help you make these macaroons and shit. And then when they get there, one got an attitude, another one just want to drink wine. Then them two start arguing and you end up doing the macaroons by yourself anyway. It's like, well, what the fuck did y'all even come over here for? Now you're irritated because of this stupid shit. And now you need a nap. Now you need a whole nap, G. See? I feel like you're going to want some alone time in the next 7 days. For sure. This is also people not being serious about their work. Divine Feminine, this could irritate you, okay? I get it, but your job has nothing to do with their job, so don't even focus on them. If someone else's job, the way they do their job is irritating you, that's a you problem. But I get it though, but it's still, then it's a us problem. You know what I mean? But it's because you're so good at your work. I'm gonna keep it real. You're very good, you're precise, you're detailed at your work, and you get irritated when people don't take the job seriously. But shit, what they eat don't make you shit. But I know it's just irritating. So this could be a job where they hired a bunch of younger people, or I don't know, people that just don't take the job seriously. And you show up on time every day and shit. And it's like, it's starting to piss me off that, you know what I mean? I'm here doing all the work and this. Yeah, you either need to get rid of this job or, yeah, pretty much. Or try not to focus on other people, okay? And not like you focusing on them like, ooh, but it's like, who the fuck hired you? That's how you looking at people. Some of y'all staring at people with disgust in the next 7 days. And then you get irritated by the shit because it's just like, who impregnated this bitch? It's like this type of shit, okay? And it's like, it just piss you off. I don't know why, girl. Maybe because you just feel like, man, I do all this work. I do, you know, this, that, and the other. This could be people that have it easy. And you grind, you've been grinding all your life type shit. And it's like, you know, you irritated, you know, because somebody else come on and they just walk right on. Or somebody could feel this way about you. Okay, somebody could feel like you just walked right into some shit, some blessing, some something, and they feel like they've been working all their life, you know? Or they put in a lot of work. This could be somebody's baby. If that's the case, this somebody's mama or baby's mama that feels this way. Like they put in a lot of work on some man or some shit for him to leave and come to you and shit. It irritates them. You know, when he was acting real dumb and shit with them and was sleeping on them and all this other shit, as soon as he come around you, he about to give you everything. I see that out here too. So it's either you, everybody probably fucking irritated, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's damn sure a man out here irritated, divine masculine irritated like a motherfucker. For sure. He is. He's trying to free himself from some woman. Either she just had a baby or she just be on his ass. Like riding his ass and shit. You know, like somebody keep getting hit on too. Like physically abused. Okay? A man and a woman are hitting on each other or some shit. Okay? Mm-hmm. Something about somebody crying. This could be you. Maybe you need a good cry, girl. Or somebody chopping onions. But I feel like somebody out here is going to be crying in the next 7 days. Like they just need to go take a minute and like go cry. Okay? It could be a man. Or it's a woman with a child. So this could be just she's emotional or postpartum. I don't know, G. Okay? Somebody out here just irritated. I'll find out where you are, girl. Put some on the trickster now, because I already said we wasn't going to be here all tonight. Put some on the trickster. Seek guidance. Yeah, I told you, you feel like people need help. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, G? That's how you looking at people. You could be a guidance counselor. You could be a reader, a teacher, some type of leader, or some type of like something that people look up to for, like it says, guidance or answers. But this like, why the fuck you come to me asking me shit and you ain't gonna listen? Or you not taking what the fuck I say serious? Look at how you looking. Like, I can't believe this motherfucker is here. Like, why are you here? You know, it's like, who raised you, Joe? Look how the therapist looking at the motherfucker. Like, I don't even know what to do. You need help, okay? That's what this feels like. Like, this, somebody's not taking something serious. I feel like this energy represents you, divine feminine or divine masculine. And I feel like I told you was going to be staring at people, G. Did I not just say that? Like, with disgust. Like, this a damn fucking shame and shit. That's how you looking at somebody. And it's, I don't know. It's like you have degrees. Some of you guys could be, like I said, professors, teachers, got master's degrees, PhDs and shit. And you looking at a bunch of stupid ass people. But that's why you think they so stupid, because you so smart. Look at all them degrees. Even if you didn't go to school, you guys are a master at something. Okay, is what this says. Okay? So you're looking at people like they're really fucking dumb, G. Like, for real, you know? So, I mean, This literally, some of y'all are looking at a lover like that, or somebody's looking at a lover, a divine counterpart, a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a soulmate. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, they're not showing up. It's not even like a what the fuck is wrong with you, but it's like, I mean, it is, but it's almost like this is making me feel like somebody sits and watches another person do all the work, and then another person just takes the relationship as a joke. You know what I mean? Like, you watch me go to work every day, get this money, you know what I mean? Pay these bills, do this shit, and bitch, you just sit there. Like, do you think this like money grow on trees, or it's just easy to maintain some shit? And somebody just is like, yeah, I do. What do you mean, silly Willie? Like, this type of shit where it's like somebody trying to have a serious conversation with. Like, no, I'm serious about these bills and these kids and shit and everything that's going on. Like, we need to talk. They cannot do it, G. Somebody's just not serious out here. And I feel like, that's why I said, your irritation is valid. It's valid, G, because somebody out here playing games, or they're very immature, or they don't take shit seriously, or it's time for them to work. This could be your grown-ass kids, okay? It's time for you to get up off your ass. If you ain't gonna go to school, you gotta work or move or whatever the fuck it is you gonna do, right? And they think you playing with their motherfucking ass. Somebody out here think you playing, G. So that's probably why you keep getting more and more irritated. It seems like you've been very patient with people or with someone. It's like, I'm just gonna mind my business and do my work, but I am still very fucking irritated. That's why these insects are here. And they keep doing this shit. And eventually you may have to ask somebody, like, you know what I mean? There may need to have to be a sit down with somebody on some real shit. Like, we need to talk. Because this can't go on. Look how they show up and shit. Look how they show up. You can't even talk to them. This is like this onion tear, right? It's making me feel like your tears, like, say this is a conversation where you're really emotional about some shit. Like, man, I'm really trying to be serious with you. And somebody was like, huh, you must have been cutting onions or something, right? Like, just disregard your, I mean, it'd be a funny joke if it was not this type of situation and I wasn't about to hit your ass. Says Divine Feminine. I can get it. Hell. Okay? Hell. No, motherfucker, I'm serious. These tears are real. I'm not playing with you. It's like somebody can't handle emotion. Somebody out here, maybe that's how they react to someone's emotion. Maybe somebody's like a chronic laugher or giggler, or like all they do is just when they really don't mean it. It's not really funny, but maybe that's all they know how to do. It's like laugh and serious. It's like the Joker. Remember he had that disability and shit, where that motherfucker just started laughing uncontrollably, and motherfuckers was like, "What is wrong with you, cuz? Like, for real, what's wrong?" Yeah, y'all may be looking at somebody like that. You know, and people ignored it before, like, that's just the Joker and he got a condition. You like, man, it's still fucking irritating. What the fuck is so fucking funny? Yeah, I don't know, G. It's something about the Joker. Or somebody, yeah, ain't he with Lady Gaga in this new one? Yeah, Gaga. Yeah, somebody still act like a baby, G. This ain't, nah, man. Okay? Or this is your grown-ass kid, or this a grown-up that act like a kid. Or some people at your job that are just very fucking childish. Some family members. It's somebody you keep coming into contact with where you like, you gonna have to let that shit go. This motherfucker ain't about to grow up. You could cry to the, like they said, till the cows come home. You could plead with this person. Give them pointers, tips on how to be a better bitch, how to be a better dude. I'm telling you, man, that they're not ready for that shit. So some of y'all could be trying to not convince somebody, but this is like wanting somebody to see, like, I'm the better choice. Don't you see that shit? Hell no. Hell no. They don't see that shit. Okay? Or they don't want to, or they're not ready to, or their brain won't let them and shit. And you like, you really need some fucking help and shit. It's like you wondering why that man picked Tatiana. Girl, look at this man. He don't take shit serious. And you like, man, what's wrong though? Like, did you mom drop you? Look at you. You like trying to work with a motherfucker. Like, we can get help. There's helmets. There's all types of things, baby. Right? That motherfucker don't want, they like being like this, or they don't think it's a big deal. And I'm talking about you could be crying like, man, this, I'm telling you, somebody could plead with somebody like, don't you get it? Don't you no. Well, they do, but girl, everybody ain't cut from the same cloth as you, mama. Okay, I tell you that all the time. This really feels like you see how someone's life could be. You know what I mean? As far as for the better, how something could turn out really good for someone if they just focused. You know what I mean? Or were professional, or showed up, or saved some money, or told the truth, or was loyal, or you know what I mean? Gave it a more than like a month or two. You know, you put some actual effort into some shit. It's like you see what something could be, or where someone could go, or what someone could be and shit. But they don't see it in themselves, G. And that's probably what irritates you. Because it's like, it's only so much you can do. They're saying you keep talking till you blue in the face. You might as well just, I mean, shit. If this your grown kids, you're going to have to just kind of let them do them. And I know you were like, you had high hopes. It's like, I had high hopes for him and shit. And look at him, man. Just out here acting like life a fucking joke and shit. Yeah. And it probably is sad. You know, is what this is. But you're going to let it shit. You done got a rash and all stressed out and everything. It's like it's stressing you out. But it's like because it's something you can't change, G. And it's someone. It ain't something, it's someone. So I feel like the only change that you can make in someone is in yourself, right? Fortune cookie, cheesy ass shit that I just said, but it's true. So yeah, the people at your job ain't about to get more professional, so you may need to go look for a job where there's professionals like you. You know what I mean? Or look for a spouse that's dedicated and loyal like you are, because this motherfucker ain't about to change, G. Or whatever the fuck this is. And they keep saying, talking till you blue in the face. Shit, This like you getting sick of some shit. She green now. She sick of some shit, okay? She sick of crying. Sick of talking till spitting foam bubbles coming all out her mouth. Sick of watering something, right? Trying to make something grow when another person is really not. Or they taking it as a joke. Or sick of always trying to have to initiate conversations. Or meditate, be the bigger person. Well, like somebody's sick of that shit. Like, man, fuck all that. Okay? Fuck all that. And if you have been doing that, Divine Feminine, it's only so many amount of times you could do that before you get irritated and shit. You be done spazzed out like the Joker. Okay? That's what this shit is. And now they saying your ass need help. Because you done spazzed out on somebody and shit. But you've taken so much from someone. That's what happens. Sometimes to some people who just fucking just go, they blank out on somebody. Pretty much. Somebody gonna lose their whole mind on somebody in the next 7 days. They can't take it. Now, I'm gonna find out if this is you, but this could be some Tatiana or some man's third part or some shit girl. Okay, irritated because she did a lot of work to keep this man, or to do for this man, or to make sure this man had and ate and this and right and all this other shit, and he still didn't take that shit serious. It's a man out here that let a woman do everything for him and all this other shit, right? Played the role like, yeah, I'm gonna be here and all that other shit, and he was playing the whole fucking time and shit. He need help too. Shit. Somebody sat out here and used the bitch and played the role of a man, or a woman or a girl played the role of a woman. A boy played the role of a man, or a girl played the role of a woman in some relationship. And somebody kept working with this person hoping they would grow up. And they never did. They could have got marriage counseling or couples counseling. I don't know. But in the end, you see somebody still sitting here alone. Like, even the couples counselor, like, I think y'all need some time apart. Even the counselor, G. Somebody, if the counselor say, I fucking can't do it, G, you know you can't. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. This like the preacher and the priest and shit, and everybody like, man, this motherfucker, yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. It's like, well, what you gonna do for him then? It's like professionals have given up on this person. Okay, girl. Or this is somebody who doesn't want professional help. You know, maybe it's some things that you can't help somebody with. It's like, I'm not equipped to be dealing with alcoholism and drug and substance abuse and narcissism and all this other shit going on, and disease and, you know, and all this other shit, and co-parenting with baby mamas who don't listen and can't comprehend shit. I don't have the patience for that, right? Says you to somebody else, and maybe somebody don't want to talk to somebody. Or they just, you know, and it's like, this is affecting our shit though. You know, like is what you're telling somebody. You need to fix this because this is affecting how me and you get down. And somebody's still like, I mean, fuck, G. Yeah, you could be up late at night thinking about this shit. Like, it's driving you crazy for some of you. And not driving you crazy where it's like, you know, but it's like driving you crazy to where like it could be taking a toll on you in some type of way. Like, yeah, you envisioned something. I told you this could be your kids, G, or a spouse, a divine counterpart where you like, man, I saw us with the picket, whatever the fuck, but there go them expectations again. right? Because now look at the girl. She like, man, what in the entire fuck happened to the dream and shit? Man, I feel like somebody out here been getting red flags that somebody ain't shit, okay? For a long time, and they still been working real hard to keep this motherfucker around through all this irritation, through all these red flags, and whoever this is, somebody was doing all this work for to try to keep them around or make them comfortable or make them, it's like some bro wanted some man to realize I can be a good wife, and doing all the motherfucking work, and he don't do shit. This motherfucker need help, okay? Some type of guidance or some shit like that. And this woman gonna be left by herself, whoever this is, because this ain't no serious man or woman or whatever the fuck. Shit. Put one on this earth and this nurture here. Boss up. What else could you do? Or her or she or whoever the fuck. What else can you do, G? It's like, I guess I'm back to doing, look, she started out by herself. This like somebody who got a partner and you might as well be alone, G. Because that motherfucker get on your nerves or get on somebody's nerves all the time. It's like they don't help. They don't help with the kids. They don't work. They don't fuck. They don't do shit. It's like I do everything I could. I do every motherfucking thing. And this person think it's a fucking joke and shit. Like I said, you could have tried to talk to this person or have a serious conversation. Let them know. You could have put up boundaries and shit. And look, by the end of the 7 days, you like, yeah, it's me again. Same way I started out this motherfucker, it's me again. Some of y'all may need to work for yourself, Divine Feminine. Some of y'all work for people and they run the company real fucking stupid. And you be trying to tell them like, man, y'all can do this shit way different. You know what I mean? They have these things called computers now where we don't have to like have paper files and shit. They don't want to hear that shit. So this you being irritated working with these paper files and shit. And you like, and they think it's a joke. They're not like evolving with the times and AI or nothing. And you like, are these motherfuckers nuts, G? What's wrong with them? You're never gonna find out. You might as well go look for another job, start your own business or something, girl. It's something like that. You could be expecting somebody to change, or somebody out here is. This could be Tatiana, okay? Waiting on some man to change for her. And he not. He done showed up like a fuck boy the whole time. So, I mean, I'm questioning this bitch's mental capacity too, okay? Because this man got his hand in his pants? I'll be dead. Oh, no, girl, I thought he had his hand in his pants. If I cover that, don't look like this man got his hand in his pants. Ugh. So, shit, I don't even know what's up with that, okay? Somebody a trick out here, yeah. Somebody be out here tricking and shit. Fucking around on whoever this woman is. Okay? That be doing all this work for this man. It's a man out here just used and abused the bitch. Pretty much. I mean, girl, let me see where you are real quick before we go to Patreon. Where is Divine Feminine in this, please? And thank you. Because what in the entire fuck? So maybe this ain't you irritated. This could be somebody else. Or it is you. I don't know. Air. Where are you? Gone? Gone with the wind. Yeah, girl, this ain't you. Gone with the wind. So you're not in this. So you let somebody stay with somebody or let somebody have somebody. So this could have been some broad fighting over you over some man. And this man ain't shit, okay? Like, good luck, bitch, if all you want to do is cook meatloaf and wash another bitch's coochie stains out his drawers after he done cheated on you. Sure. And that's what she do. And then be irritated when he don't come home or cheat on her. Then she be like, we need to talk, Tatiana. And he like, talk about what? It's like this type of shit. Okay? Somebody, there's a man out here that just disrespects a woman. Just constantly, G. Make her look dumb in front of people. Have her wash coochie juices out of his drawers from other bitches. I'm telling you, and she cook him dinner and have his children. She do. Okay? He jack off to other women. Or whatever the fuck, and leave her at home by herself, all types of shit to figure out all the problems, fix the plumbing, change the light bulbs, everything. This bro got another kid. If this woman has kids with this man, she add him on as another kid. And I feel like this is somebody that can't do you like that. That's why I asked where you were, bitch. Gone with the wind. Now, can't no man do me like that, okay? He had to go. Okay, all these macaroons for me then, bitch. You don't get to eat none of these, says Divine Feminine. If I got a man like that, he don't get to partake in none of this shit. Yeah, somebody out here in one of the men so bad that they were willing to do 100%. Okay, give 100% of the relationship while this person gave nothing, G. Okay, and played they ass. Whoever this is got played like a motherfucker. Girl, this sound like Tatiana. This ain't you. Now I know for sure. What the fuck? This man could be falling for you, which is why, shit, you know, the shit keep falling over. But this could be somebody that's falling for you, this man. That the woman wash his drawers and cook his food and have his children, and he disrespect and jack off and go fuck on her. That's who this is. Okay? Some man that mistreat Tatiana and still want you, girl, I guess. And Tatiana got the blues, girl. This ain't you over here. Now I know. Because I'm like, why is my homegirl all frazzled like this and irritated? No, girl, that ain't you. You out here free-spirited, ain't got no damn clothes on, okay? I feel like you just feeling free, though. You love fall. Fall is approaching. This is like, some of you guys, is some of your favorite, one of your favorite times of year is fall. You ready for it. I see you dyeing your hair, and some of you guys could be taking some type of aerobics or dance class, or I don't know, playing with palettes and colors and lipsticks and shimmers and shit. Girl, you ain't worried about this shit. Well, give me one for her where she is. Yeah, having a good time, inner child with your baby. Look at y'all cute, dressed alike and shit. Y'all look just alike. If you have a daughter or a son, I feel like y'all look just alike. Even if y'all don't dress alike, I feel like y'all look alike. That's cute. So shit, you and your baby got the fuck on. This could be your baby daddy, girl, that some woman wanted. So you could have kids with some man. Let's say you had kids with a man and then he went and got with somebody else. And this woman was willing to do things for this man that you wasn't gonna do. And you like, that's what's up. I'm not about to watch another woman's pussy juice out of my so-called man's drawers. So if you're gonna do it, Tatiana, there you go. Me and my baby will be going with the wind. Okay, we can be out of here in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Say the word. I'm good with me and mine. For y'all that have kids, others of you that don't have kids, I feel like you're having a good time. Inner child, shit, you just doing you, pretty much. So yeah, girl, this ain't you. Well, it could be somebody out here childish. So some of y'all watching, if you are a divine feminine, some of y'all do need to grow the fuck up. This does say that you are childish, G. Okay? Because then we got this here. So it could be some man like, what the fuck is wrong with you, girl? Okay? Some man could be wondering what's going on. For you women out here that just refuse to grow up. Or somebody at your job, you know, could pull you in the office. Like, it's a little bit too much chitter chatter in the fucking office. We need y'all to do work. We didn't come here to talk and make fucking friends. Some of y'all like that too. You know what I mean? Can't shut the fuck up at work. I'm gonna keep it real. And y'all just talk all fucking day long and eat and shit constantly and turn the music on and shit and act like it's a fucking party and shit. Yeah, they looking at your ass crazy. Like, these motherfuckers don't take the job seriously. Somebody gonna get let go. Somebody boss gonna let them go even though they don't want to, but somebody is like neglectful at the job and shit, or they always gotta call out because Tay-Tay didn't Tay-Tay something, or the daddy did some shit. And I get it, right? Because it's just like, you know, things happen with parents and kids and shit, but it's almost like, I mean, somebody out here need to grow the fuck up. They do. Side note, for the majority of you divine feminine, I feel like y'all done already separated from whatever this childish ass situation is with this person, whether you have kids with them or not. It's like you found your higher self, your inner self, you're free spirited, you're going out having fun, enjoying the day, okay, enjoying you know what I mean, friends, or if you have another lover or some shit like that. Others of you set yourself free from this situation that someone new is coming, and they're gonna bring out the inner child in you. Yeah, y'all not fucking with whatever this is. This some broad that wanted some man real bad that wanted you, or that still wants you. The same old fucking story. But I feel like what y'all don't know is this bitch is willing to do shit that you would not do, my bitch. I'm telling you. So some of y'all like, what the fuck does he see in Tatiana? Man, did you hear what I said this bitch will do for this man? Okay? You ain't about to do all that shit. Okay? This a bitch that'll have his son. Okay? Do all the work. Clear up anything that's going on, any problems this man have in his life. She gonna clear this shit up after just having his son, after going to work. And he ain't got to do shit but rub on his balls and sit there and flirt with other bitches. Pretty much. There's a woman out here that let a man do any fucking thing to her. Any fucking thing. Y'all be aware of being this woman. Okay? Because she getting dogged the fuck out and still gonna end up being alone by herself. So basically this was all for nothing. Whoever the fuck this is that wants a man just to have a man around, or just to say they have a man, or to show off a man, it's all for nothing. This bitch just gonna end up by herself with kids now. Sick to her stomach, trying to figure out who gonna watch Tay-Tay and Kimmy and Katie and Timothy and all these other, where she gonna drop these babies off and all this other shit, because that motherfucker still ain't shit. Still ain't shit. This a woman out here who went further with a man that wasn't shit. So I know he's not shit, but let's have kids, says this woman. Oh, I know he cheats on me, but let's get married. This is like this type of bitch. So girl, I don't know. I feel like you dodged the bullet. Anyway. We're about to go to Patreon. If you'd like to follow us there, please click the link in the description box below this video here on YouTube to follow us on Patreon. If not, Divine Feminine, that's been your reading girl. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Feminine. Still thank you. Yeah, they said it can't be me. Yeah, it sure can't, girl. Not me, but I mean you, like us. Like that can't be you. Anyway, girl, please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your D, your life like deck, your doll face, deck at theghetto9.com. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.